Hi everyone, I'm Jennifer Duckett, the Emotional Wellness Coach, and today is Self-Love Mondays. And I'm really excited about today because this is the first Self-Love Monday with the actual deck. So if you've been following Self-Love Mondays, I've been kind of promoting this all over like crazy, but it's here, and I get to pull a card from it today, and I'm really, really excited about it. I also just had probably the most amazing meditation in the whole 50 days. So day 50, you're probably going to want to watch it because I have some really amazing things to say that I'm not going to say in this video because, this video is about self-love and pulling a card and awesomeness. But my meditation videos, day 50, remember that. Go watch it. Alright, so let's see what today's self-love message is for the week. I actually get to shuffle these, which is really, really nice because I wasn't able to with the last ones. And shuffling helps clear out energies and stuff. And helps you bring new energies in. So I'm just going to ask these cards what you guys need to hear for the week. By the way, these cards are for sale. So if you would like to order one, you can email me at jen@theemotionalwellnesscoach.com, and I will have that email address up on there. Okay. Just feels so amazing right now. I feel like I want to cry. Okay. Let's see here. What is today's self-love message for the week? You are a positive influence. Did you know that? If you didn't, well, you are. So, you can start asking yourself, how am I a positive influence? How can I allow my positive influence to come out more? Because that's your truth. That's who you really are inside. So if there's something that's saying that you're not a positive influence, then where is that coming from? That's someone else's belief of you. That's not true. That's a belief of yourself that you have that's based off of illusion. So how can you allow your positive influence to shower throughout the week through your heart? That's the first message. And then on the back, one of my favorite songs is by Macklemore, and I quoted a lyric. It says, like Macklemore says, "I've got my city behind me. When I fall, they got me." You are your own city, and you can get through anything. That is not encouraging, is it? That sounds like it might be a little bit of a hard week. But whatever happens this week, you are your own city. And if you have a city of friends, well, they got you. So you can do this. You can power through. You have all of this power and all of this inner strength within you. So whatever is happening, I feel like this is a lot more about me because tomorrow I'm meeting with my midwife, and that's a scary subject. So You are your own city. I love that so much, because when you dive into your heart, into your body, into who you really are, and start really supporting yourself through whatever it is that you're experiencing, you'll find how much strength you really have, and how much power you really have, and how guided you really are. You know, when we look for guidance outside of ourselves, then it's still from a bias. But when you look for guidance within here, then that's what's really guiding you through. That's what's really trying to guide you through your life. And so when you embrace that part of yourself, it's just the most amazing feeling. And you'll feel support like you've never felt before. And that's the truth. So, I feel like I want to pull another one, though. Feels like this is a 2-card week. One for you, one for me. You are empowered. So how can you express how empowered you are? That really goes along with what I was talking about with this card. About when you dig into yourself, you really are that as powerful as a lion. Like that's how much power we have. So much power within us when we start really connecting to it. And so you are amazingly empowered, and it's really all just a matter of how much you're willing to connect to how empowered you are and allow it to flow through your body. So that is another thing that you should allow this week. Oh my goodness. It says, typically we see a problem and want to fix it, figure out why it's there, and what we should do about it. But if we sit and allow, and maybe even start opening up to the problem, it will start to reveal its gifts and fade naturally. Release control. All right. Okay, this sounds like it's going to be a really amazing week. Full of amazing gifts that might be really shitty. Oh my goodness. This is an awesome reading. Oh, okay. It's so true though, because everything is a gift. Everything that is given to us. You know, there are so many times in our lives that we can all look at and be like, oh wow, if that never happened, I wouldn't be here. So, you know, a year down the road, we can be like, I'm really grateful for that experience, but during that experience, it was probably hell, right? So, how much of that hell is created by us being resistant to it? If we opened ourselves up to the hell and allowed those gifts to flow, then would the gratitude be there then? We don't know. We don't know what could happen because, well, it's hell. It doesn't feel good. We don't want to experience it. So, what kind of gifts are being offered to you? Whether they're presented in a form that we might be uncomfortable with, or maybe they're being presented in a form that they are. Who knows? Or maybe they're packaged in this amazing glittery package, but that's uncomfortable to you too. So what gifts are on all spectrums being offered to you, and how can you start opening yourself up to them this week, and just start allowing them to flow through. When we try to control the situation, when we try to fix the problem, when we try to solve it, when we try to think of the whys, the hows, the whats, and we try to be neurotic about it, it constricts us. You've got all of the support in the world. You have everything that you need. You're massively supported. You're being massively guided. So, I know it's hard to trust it. For me, at least, I feel like I'm talking to myself almost. Might be starting up a GoFundMe today. So, I hope that was a really amazing message for you. And it was for me. And it feels really good to be here right now. And I hope you guys have an amazing week. If you would like, I would like to hear your comments and what you thought about the reading, how it might have related to you, maybe what's going on in your life, maybe you just want to comment on how beautiful my card deck is. I don't know. Whatever you would like. But I would like to hear what you have to say. Whatever it is that you have to say, I would like to hear it. And if this video was helpful for you, please share it. I would like that too. I'm sure your friends would like that. Alright, I will see you guys next week.